it's Raven. Welcome back to the Nest. What I have for you all today is my paycheck budget number 2 for the month of September 2020. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to finish out paycheck budget number 1. So let's go ahead and get into that. I have my actual for my full-time job. Online income came in at $103.15. So that was a difference of $46.85. And my plan was, of course, in the month of September to kind of beef up advertisement and just getting more into my shop, and that just did not happen. I had some things going on with work, and I'm currently on the tail end of a semester with school, so all that has just really derailed all of my plans. So for actual income, we had $20.32.71 plus 103.15. That's going to be, for all income, $2,135.86, which again is a difference of 46. I'm sorry if you guys are hearing weird noises in the background. The dog is like sitting right next to me and he's just doing his dog stuff. So all right, let's get down to bills and expenses. T-Mobile came in as budgeted at $189, and my cash envelopes came in at $376.02, which is a difference of $33.98. And if you all hear a little raspiness in my voice, I am a sufferer of asthma, and one of my triggers is temperature changes. So as we are transitioning into a new season, we're kind of experiencing those, highs and lows with the temperature. Well, not really lows with the temperature, but we have some days where it's really hot and the humidity is kind of high, and then we have days that will be kind of cooler with a little breeze. Humidity is not as high, so they kind of fluctuate back and forth until we really get into the season. So with us in this transition to fall, it is of course affecting me and my asthma. So there's that. I don't have that stuff. It's just I'm experiencing some usual asthma stuff. All right, so the actual for our bills and expenses, we have $45.68 for Trupanion, $68.85 for Comcast, $44.99 for Gym. Allstate came in at $141.74, T-Mobile $189, and then cash envelopes $376.02. That is not right. That came out to $800. That is not correct. That can't be right. Oh, you know what? What was I doing right here? What was I doing right here? What is that? I had to have been smoking some serious ganja when I put this right here. Why did I put that there? And nobody told me. $45.68, $68.85, $44.99, $141.74 plus $189 plus $410. You know what happened? I didn't add my cash envelopes to this. That's what happened. I knew for some reason, I was like, my numbers weren't, and I was thinking that throughout this whole paycheck budget, I was like, my numbers are not adding up. There's no way. Okay. All right, there we go. So let me go back over here to the actual 68 plus 68.85 plus 44.99 plus 141.74 plus 189 plus 376.02. All right, our total came out to 866.28, and that is a difference of, so that matches up $33.98. Okay. Down onto debt payments, and let me actually zoom out some. Okay, there we go. All right, debt payments. Let me add in Regional 1. And then Best Buy. Okay, we got 200 for legal fees, 39 for Merrick, 29 for Regional 1, 54 for Target, 48 for First Premier, 26 Avant, 29 Best Buy. So we came in over, and that was because my Target payment was higher than usual, which I never did figure out why, but so we were over by $24. Technically Target was over by $25, but then First Premier was under by $1, so that's why the overall is $24. All right, cash envelopes all came in as expected at $170. Credit 1, number 2, I'm actually down to, what did I start off with? That is a good question. That's a good question. I started off with, it was 564, and now my balance is 280. So that means with this paycheck, I have put 284 towards this, which was in excess of what I said I was going to do, which is always good because getting rid of debt is the goal and the plan. So I was over, do I want to do this in red or black? I was over technically, well, I'm gonna leave it in black, because for me, red is always signifying something bad, but this is actually good because I put more towards debt. So I put an additional, let me calculate it to make sure it's right. I put an additional 134 towards debt. I didn't put anything towards Capital One Auto. So we got 284, and we went over by 134, which is always okay. So actual, we have 284 for my debt snowball, plus 170 for sinking funds, plus 421 for debt payments, plus 866.28 for bills and expenses. So we came in, as far as outgoing, $1,741.28, and then income came in at $2,000. $2,135.86, and this is actual. And this is actual. So what I had left over, which is what's currently sitting in my account right now, but I need to make sure, double check. I always double check my numbers. Yep, that is right. What I have left over is $394.58. So what I'm going to do, since I put extra towards my my Credit One card, I'm actually going to just throw all of this into savings, simply because if you all saw I think it was my September budget video, or maybe my September goals video, I can't remember which, or maybe my Paycheck #1 setup for September. I loaned someone some money and I've yet to get it all back. And usually when I loan people large sums of money, I take it out of my savings. So I'm gonna use this to replenish my savings, just in the event that the person doesn't give me my money back. They've given me back some of it, just not all of it. So, but they still said they're gonna give it to me. But like I said, I like to plan for, I'm a person who I expect, I plan for the worst to happen, but I'm hopeful that, the outcome is good. But in the event it's not, like I said, I just always try to plan for it if it doesn't go my way. So I'm going to just throw all this into savings, just kind of to replenish my savings a bit from me loaning that person out that money. All right, so that is Paycheck Budgets #1. I think we came out pretty good, especially when we able to put more towards that Credit One card. I'm definitely going to have that paid off by the end of this month. I mean, that's my plan. So, alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and set up for Paycheck Budget #2, get my stickers and stuff down, and then I will come back. Okay, and we are back. So, budgeted income is, let me just calculate this up real quick because 1622 plus I think it's, I'm trying to so wrong. Okay. Budgeted, we're gonna say full time job. We're budgeting at 2162. What is it? 03. And then the actual is 2162.03 as budgeted. I just went ahead and wrote that in. All right, and we're gonna say online income. I always want to budget $150 per paycheck, but like I said, I've just not been doing what I need to do. But stuff has just been going on. But we still gonna budget $150 for online income. All right, so far as bills and expenses, I'm gonna have to flip back and forth. I should have maybe wrote this down so that I wouldn't have to flip back and forth, but it's a whole thing. So today we have good old Memphis light, gas, and water, and we are budgeted at $120 for that. And then we have legal fees. I'm just going to bounce back and forth between here and here because it's just easier. So we also have legal fees, which I need to take that out today. $225. All right, and then we have Amazon Music and AT&T. I wrote that A so ugly. Amazon Music, it is budgeted at $108. And then we said AT&T, that's going to be budgeted at $40. No, 45. Oops. $45. And then we have Hulu at $20.58. Netflix at $17.51. And then on the first, we have Nectar and Amazon. Amazon credit card, that is. So that one's going to be, I think that one's $27. Yep, $27. And then Nectar is $86. Is that really it? You know why? Yeah, it does. This paycheck does feel a little lighter because if you look, what is actually going to happen, because I was paid on the 4th and then on the 18th, which is today, I'll be paid again on October 2nd. So that means in October, usually if I'm paid like on the 1st through the 3rd of the month, that means that month is going to be, I guess we can call it basically it's an extra paycheck month. So let me flip to October so I can show you all what I'm talking about. Because it was looking kind of light for, as far as bill wise for that payday, and I was for this payday, and I was like, what? So essentially I'm paid again on the 2nd, and then I'm paid on the 16th and the 30th. So in the month of October, I will be getting 3 paychecks. I kind of have been plotting and planning towards this anyway, because I have several things going on this month. Many money moves going on this month. It's going to be a very exciting month in October. Like I said, I get paid 3 times in the month, so I'm working something out so that that 3rd paycheck, I could either, and what I mean by that 3rd paycheck, it either may be the paycheck in the middle. It's usually never the paycheck at the end or the beginning, because I'm covering bills or whatever, but however it works out, one of the paychecks, I'm hoping to put that entirely towards debt. It's an ambitious goal, but I'm going to put it out there in the universe that I'm going to use that completely towards eliminating some debt. So in the month of October, like I said, big things are happening. We have 3 paychecks. I'm also expecting a tuition reimbursement for tuition that I paid out for this semester. And then I'm also expecting a annual payout for, I can't really talk about what it is because it's something civil, but I'm expecting a payout from that in the month of October. It's something that rolls around like every, I think it's like every 6 months or something like that. Yeah, like every 6 months. So I'm expecting a payout for that, which my last payout for that is going to be in 2021, like I think in March or April, somewhere up in there. So I'm expecting that in the month of October. Like I said, I get 3 paychecks that month, and I'm expecting a tuition reimbursement, which the tuition reimbursement will likely just go back into my savings because I've been cash flowing my master's. So yeah, so big things happening in the month of October. Sorry for that deviation, but it was spawned off of this not being as heavy. So we have all of that, and then we have our cash envelopes, which those are budgeted at $410. But do not fret. I do have other things going on that will likely take place in this paycheck. Well, not likely. Some of these things are guaranteed to take place in this paycheck. I have another birthday that I have to get situated with, that occurs next week. And these things technically may not affect the paycheck because I do have a health savings account that could technically cover all of these things. So really it's just the birthday. And I may do something else this month, but that's kind of up in the air. I'm still trying to decide. I want to do like a pampering day this month, like go get my nails done, get my nails done, get a pedicure, just kind of those things, maybe get a facial massage. I want to do something like that. I probably shouldn't. I probably need to be worried about getting out of debt, but I really want to do something like for myself. So, but we'll see. It may happen, may not happen. I may end up feeling like not doing that, and then I might be like, I don't want to risk exposure and doing all that, so I may not do it. But I may do it. Who knows? We shall see. But like I said, I do have that birthday that's still lingering, and it's a pretty big birthday. So, all right, let's total up. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't do this side yet. All right, so sinking funds. We have house, which is budgeted at 100, car 10, car registration $20, holiday, we'll leave that open. Well, no, we're just gonna put 0 because I'm not planning to put anything in there. I'm missing a category. Oh, vacations. And $40. I'm gonna go ahead and total that up because it's $170. It's always the same. All right, debt snowball. We have our credit 1, number 2, and budgeted for that one is going to be $280 because that is our balance for that card to be paid off. We started at $564. So we are down to $280, and I plan to pay that off with this paycheck. All right, and then Capital One Auto, I would like to put $300 towards this paycheck, but we shall see. And then I created a new little section because I kind of will do my totals at the bottom, but it wasn't really pretty looking. So I kind of zhuzhed up with a little bit more stickers here. So we will put, no, I just want to put, I'm going to say budget income, and then we'll have budget right there and actual, and then we will say budget, I'm just gonna put outgoing, and then I will do a budget remaining. Okay, cool. All right, let's flip back over here. Okay, so budgeted for, and I really think I have more debt payments than this, but maybe I don't. Nope. I do not. Okay. All right. So we have $21,6203 for our paycheck, $150 for online income. So we're gonna put $23,1203 for our budgeted income. For our bills and expenses budgeted, we got $120 for MLG&W, $108 for Amazon, $45 for AT&T, $20.58 for Hulu, $17.51 for Netflix, and then $410 for our cash envelopes. It's going to be $614.17. And then for our debt payments, we have $2.25 for legal, $86 for Nectar, $27 for Amazon. So we're gonna say $338. And then we have our sinking funds here. These come out to $170. We got $100 for our house sinking fund, $10 for the car sinking fund, $20 for the car registration sinking fund, nothing budgeted for holiday, $40 budgeted for vacation/travel. Our debt snowball, we're budgeting at $280 because that is the balance of this Credit One card that I want to have paid off by the end of the month. Capital One Auto, we are going to budget $300 for that, so that is going to be $580. All right, so let's go ahead and tally everything up. We're gonna say 580 plus 170 plus 338 plus 614, 17. Okay. Our budgeted income is going to be $2,312.03. Our budgeted outgoing is going to be $1,702.17. And that's going to leave us with $609.86, which definitely leaves us room for birthday shenanigans going on, as well as if I decide to do that pampering situation. So that definitely leaves us with enough to do any of that and any type of budget snafus that may go on. So there we have it. This is our paycheck for budget. This is our paycheck budget number 2 for the month of September 2020. If you all enjoyed this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any more of my videos. Thanks, guys. Peace.